Good afternoon, and thank you for watching. I'm Jessica Herman, and in the news on this Wednesday, September 26th. As UCF grows and changes, so do the needs and expectations of its professors and faculty members. The UCF faculty contract, which lays out the terms of the employment for more than 2,000 professors and other employees, expired this year.
Representatives of the faculty and of university administration are working to negotiate a new faculty contract for the next 3 years. At yesterday's meeting, the UCF chapter of the United Faculty of Florida represented UCF faculty. Sherry Andrews with UCF and Tallahassee lawyer Michael Matamore led the bargaining team for the UCF Board of Trustees. Faculty union officials proposed a new system to help professors deal with large class sizes and short-notice changes to their schedules.
The workload calls for keeping your class size the way you promised it was going to be, or compensating faculty. And this could be, compensation doesn't necessarily mean more salary. It could also mean GTA support, more graduate student assistance to help with the teaching.
One student who was at the meeting says elements of the faculty contract that deal with class sizes and job security are important for students as well.
All of these things have an effect on how they disseminate information and how students get it, and it overall affects the quality of learning.
Sherry Andrews, Associate General Counsel at UCF and a leader of the Board of Trustees bargaining team, says she wishes UCF could provide the salaries and benefits the union is asking for.
The state funding for universities have been decreasing almost every year.
While the negotiators made inroads on some issues, the union and administration still disagree on salaries, family leave, and performance evaluations, among other issues. In Orlando, Alex Storer, UCF Nightly News.
The next session of contract negotiations will be held on campus on October 30th. Nightly News will continue to bring you updates on this important process. Right now, students are lining up at the CFE Arena to get the chance to meet their future employer. It's the 2018 Career Expo. Career Services put this event on every fall and spring. It gives students and alumni the chance to meet with employers to talk about internships, future career and employment opportunities as well. Representatives from all sorts of industries are there. Last year's Expo brought out nearly 250 employers and over 2,500 students.
Yeah, because these things, I've talked to recruiters in the past. This is where they meet the most amount of students and where students have the best shot. Like, by accident, if that makes sense. So this is where you have the best opportunity without having to prepare as much.
The event is still going on and will end at 3 this afternoon. If you plan on heading out there, just make sure you're dressed professionally and have multiple resumes on hand. Many organizations on campus are working together to get students ready for this upcoming election season. UCF Nightly News reporter Tanisha Breidenbach has more on the story.
September 25th is National Voter Registration Day. Political groups on campus are trying to get students registered to vote. At yesterday's event, Volunteer UCF, College Democrats, College Republicans, and Next Gen America help students to learn more about voting and how to participate.
Those who want to vote have the accessibility to vote regardless of their political ideology.
Each group gave students voter registration forms to either sign up to vote or update current registration. Students who signed up got a teal electrified t-shirt. The words on the back of the t-shirt read, "Make an impact," which is exactly what people like Manny Orozco are trying to get students to do.
Be involved, because democracy is on our ballot this November. And if young people don't turn out to vote in historic numbers, we will be facing something that I have only read in history books. And
Orozco says that young people need to get out and vote to bring decency and integrity back to the elections. One student who believes voting is important is senior Karen Cadillo.
For me, it's really exciting to see how far we have come, and really to make sure that every student here has the accessibility to vote.
By registering, students are able to vote in the midterm elections on November 6th. UCF will also be an early voting location. Reporting in Orlando, Tanisha Breidenbach, UCF Nightly News.
For more information about voting and what you need to vote, visit voteriders.org. And for the forecast today, right now we're looking at a high of 93, outside with a 30% chance of thunderstorms this afternoon. Later tonight, it'll be partly cloudy skies, with the lows in the mid-70s. For tomorrow, we're looking at mostly sunny skies, with highs in the low 90s and a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms later in the afternoon. That's all the time we have for today. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Jessica Herman, and be sure to keep up with all that's happening throughout the week by following us on our Twitter page at UCF Knightly News. And make sure to tune into our newscast this Friday at 1 p.m. on Spectrum Channel 734. Have a great Wednesday.